It's our pleasure to welcome you for this important milestone. This public-private partnership to create the Rail Trail Pedestrian Bridge is an unprecedented sponsorship investment in public infrastructure that will serve residents, workers, employers, employees, and visitors to important districts. This marks a major move by our community. I've got a couple VIPs to recognize. I was pleased to meet Debbie and Ivan DePena are here, so welcome. They are public art. Ivan is a public artist with DePena Studios and played an important role in this project. This bridge is an important link between our region's primary employment and entertainment hubs, Uptown and South End. Closing the gap in the with the Rail Trail Pedestrian Bridge was a key recommendation in the City Council adopted South End Vision Plan. This will be more than a bridge. It will be iconic architecture, knitting together neighborhoods, expanding our central business district, and enhancing hospitality connectivity. This is a major investment in vision and infrastructure from great public and private partners. As part of the project, U.S. Bank committed $1 million to the design and construction of the bridge and has provided now 6 years of programming sponsorship for our rail trail right here. Great vision and investment in our community. Thank you, Dee. Thank you, U.S. Bank. This unique partnership demonstrates incredible commitment of our business community and elected leaders to co-invest in infrastructure programming that will strengthen our community. This project was made possible through visionary investment of not just our presenting sponsor, U.S. Bank, but also Art Place America, Asana Partners, Crescent Communities, Portman Holdings, Whole Foods, the North Carolina Department of Transportation, Mecklenburg County, and of course the leadership and investment of the City of Charlotte. In that vein, it's my pleasure to introduce the City of Charlotte's Mayor Pro Tem, Dante Anderson. Thank you, Dante.
Well, good morning, everyone. And what a beautiful, shiny, sunny morning it is. My name is Dante Anderson. I am the Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Charlotte, and I represent this area in Charlotte City Council. And I can't tell you how good it feels to finally be right here at this moment. This bridge has been a long time in the making. And for those of us who live and work here, we know exactly what it means. For years, I-277 has felt like a dividing line, a stretch of highway that made two connected communities feel just a little bit too far apart. But today, that changes. This rail trail bridge is about crossing barriers. And you can see how gorgeous it is. The design is elegant. It's going to be beautiful. Creating a safe, welcoming, and inspiring way for people to move through our city. It's about giving more people more opportunities and choices to walk, to ride, and to connect safely throughout their neighborhoods. As someone who deeply believes in mobility and equitable access, I see this project as a reflection of our city's values. When we invest in infrastructure to connect people, we're not just improving transportation, we're improving opportunity and quality of life. And that represents the vision of so many who have been a part of this project, as you just heard. So I want to thank all of the many partners who brought this to life, the planners, the community advocates who made this possible, and had the patience to stay with us through it all. You didn't just help design a bridge that is gorgeous, you helped design the next chapter of our city's history. This is what progress looks like, and how connection feels. So I look forward to seeing how Charlotte moves together on this bridge, and it's just the beginning. Thank you so much. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce Dee Odell from U.S. Bank.
Good morning. Welcome again to this incredibly important milestone here. We've heard appreciation expressed for lots of different organizations who were a part of this. I want to say a special thank you to Michael Smith and Center City Partners for their leadership not only on this project, but their leadership on so many things that over the last couple of decades have shaped how our Center City works together to promote Charlotte and to create a wonderful place for us to live, work, and play here in the Central Business District. So thank you, Michael. At U.S. Bank, we are heavily committed to supporting the communities where we do business. So in 2019, when the opportunity arose for us to be involved in this project, we saw investing in this pedestrian bridge as a perfect way for us to show our commitment by supporting a project that literally brings this community together. At the time that we made our $1 million commitment, U.S. Bank had been in Charlotte for almost 15 years. And we had about 800 employees here. But in all honesty, we were not very well known. And we were not very visible because we had not begun to open branches. And since then, that has changed dramatically. We now have more than 1,400 employees across the city in a variety of business lines. And we've added 7 bank branches, including one not far from here in South End. And we have plans to double that number over the coming years. We are invested in Charlotte and in the community because this is our home. And this beautiful new pedestrian bridge is just one example of our commitment to making this city an amazing place to live, work, and play. Just like U.S. Bank, South End and Uptown have continued to grow since this project was announced, and we are honored to have played a part. We can't wait to see it take shape and become an iconic part of our landscape. Thanks to all of you for being here today and supporting this great milestone.
So I have some housekeeping for everybody. We want to thank everybody for being here. We want to thank our sponsors and our partners and all of our project partners. We want to thank U.S. Bank, the North Carolina Department of Transportation, who are our project partners, Mecklenburg County, SBP, Thomas and Hutton, DePena Studios, and the City of Charlotte. And if you look at your program, you will see the sponsors listed, and on the back, you will see some fast facts that are really important, and you'll see a QR code that you can where you can sign up for important text updates via text message for the bridge project. I think that's really great. So please take a moment to look at the project boards and the renderings and talk to the people who made this all possible. The speakers, the sponsors, and project team are available now to the media for one-on-ones. Thank you again for being here, and thank you for your interest in this project.